Hey guys, so a couple weeks ago I got to go to the first annual Modern Homesteading Conference in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and it was so much fun. There were so many great speakers and great vendors. I got to learn lots of new things. I got to meet lots of new people. And quite honestly, I got to meet a lot of YouTubers that I watch and that I love to watch, and I just thought it was really cool. I took a little bit of video and I wanted to share it with you guys. There were some really excellent speakers at this thing. Check this out.
The only three accepted ways in the industry and in the animal welfare groups, which is why we're not animal welfare certified, is you can either electrocute them, suffocate them, or gas them. So gas, suffocation, electrocution, those are the only three ways that are accepted in the industry now.
So I'm Patrick Jones. Like I said, I'm a veterinarian, large animal, small animal, you know, everything from llamas to chickens. Raise tropical fish to get myself through vet school, so I do fish too. I'm a naturopath, I'm a clinical herbalist, I'm an amateur belly dancer. We're starting a new YouTube channel on that. It's not taking off like the other one. I'm thinking maybe I need a different tambourine or something. We'll figure it out.
We run on minerals. 100% of our cells need them, and like nobody talks about minerals. Everyone talks about fish oil and vitamin D and whatever. But like we need minerals. We're designed to be well. God created us to be well, and so to operate at this deficit of like, I'm doomed, this is my lot in life, like this isn't the case. The nutrients that are found in nose to tail eating nutrition are crucial, and they're missing in most people's diets.
How many good things can I fit in my diet? And you know what ends up happening? You're too full to eat all the junk food and you don't want it anymore. You start changing your taste buds and you have higher nutrition. So I personally believe our health is our own responsibility, and I try really hard to take it back and be in charge of my health and my children's health, and I'm teaching them, think about your body, listen to your body, what is it telling you that it needs?
This is actually a picture of my father taken at almost 80 years old. He came and felled some maple trees for us, and I'm like, I want to be you when I'm almost 80. But the other reason is, so my dad was a child born during the Great Depression. My mother is 20 years younger than my dad, and from his second marriage, so he was older when I was born. I know some of you are trying to do that math right now. And so my dad being raised through the Great Depression, they had times where they didn't have any money for food, and the only food that they had to eat was what they raised themselves. So for any of you who maybe have grandparents, there may be a few of you who had parents that were raised through the Great Depression, when you have went through a time when the only food you could get was what you grew to put on the table, you look at life differently. You are always prepared.
Amen, me too. So for our Q&A, you can ask a question to the panel if you have a question to a specific person. That is amazing. But in order for us to hear you, because we are very happy that the fans are still running in here, if you have a question, we would love for you to line up in the middle here and then ask it so that we can actually hear you, because we don't have a mic to throw around to you guys. So if you have questions, please come down to the middle. And if not, I will make some questions up, because I think I can get some really fun questions going. But if,
Not only was there excellent speakers at this event, but Rory Feek came and put on a concert the first night. And him and his daughter got up and sang. It was really, really sweet. It was fun. We all had just a really great time. And then he stayed around afterwards, and everybody got to go and meet him and take pictures if you wanted to. It was just really, really nice.
What kind of animals you got?
We have peacocks,
What are their names?
Johnny and June.
Yes. And what else do you have?
We have pigs,
Pigs. What are the pigs' names?
Willie, Waylon, and Pearl.
Willie and Waylon and Pearl. Now, Pearl's a mama pig, and she just had 14 little ones, and we named her Pearl specifically so we could have 14 mini Pearls. What else we got?
We have cows.
We have cows. Yep, we have a lot of cows. What about a donkey?
We have a donkey.
What's our donkey's name?
Her name is Dolly.
Yes. We've got a theme going. We've got 2 brand new sheep. Did we name them? I think we did. Farmer Dalton wants to call them the Judds. Just the Judds. All right, come on up here. Let's sing one more song.
Papa, what if the sun stopped shining? What would happen then?
If the sun stopped shining, you'd be so surprised. You'd stare up at the heavens with wide open eyes. The wind would carry your light to the skies, and the sun would start shining again. I'm just gonna live my life, raise my kids, love my wife like my dad loved his. I may never be a millionaire, but I've got more than enough. I'm a rich man, rich in love.
On the last night, there was a VIP dinner, and all the speakers were there, and we got to have dinner with them. It was just a small amount of people, and it was really, really cool. Rory Feek was there, and he told us a bunch of stories while we waited for the food to get done cooking. We just hung out and had an opportunity to talk to the speakers one-on-one and ask them questions, and honestly, this was one of my favorite parts. It was just a smaller group of people in a real casual setting. We got to sit down and eat and just have a nice conversation and talk and ask questions, and that was probably my favorite part of the whole conference.
It's so beautiful here in Idaho. I haven't been here before. How many of y'all, this is your first time here in Coeur d'Alene or in this area? It's really nice. How many of y'all live here? Lucky people, lucky people. I came here because Melissa asked me if I would sing and share some songs and stuff with everybody. But also I came selfishly for a different reason, and that is because I am just like you, a homesteader. I have been sitting in the last 2 days as many of the talks as I could get into, knowing that there was a bunch of them going on at the same time, and so I've been listening to as many as I can, meeting as many of the vendors and speakers and the families who are here this weekend, trying, like you, to learn to build a better life for myself and my family.
And you cannot have a great conference without great vendors. And let me tell you what, the Homesteading Conference did not disappoint. Thanks for hanging out with me today and checking out the Homesteading Conference. It was a lot of fun and I cannot wait until next year. The speaker lineup for next year is absolutely remarkable. Temple Grandin is going to be the keynote speaker, and there are some of the speakers that they have lined out for next year. It's going to be a blast. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out with me today and all the days you do. Till next time, guys.